friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy. Today I have 3 new sticker books / kits from Love Posh, and we're going to do something in my creative journal using one of these new things. So let's go ahead and open it up and take a look. I just want to let you know that these will be available, I believe, August 4th, and all the details will be down below, including the time of day that it releases, and you can use code AMYPLANSTHINGS to save 10%. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. I love all things fall and Halloween, so I'm super excited by all this like fall and Halloween stuff that is coming out. All right, so we've got Posh Halloween. We've got Autumn Love Sticker Journaling Kit. These are skinnier, and we've only seen, I think, one other kit so far, and it had scrapbook papers in it. And like sticky scrapbook papers, I think. We'll take a look. And then Fall Love. So let's flip through all of these. We'll start with Halloween. Oh my gosh, look at these, the little tower. These are just so pretty. And take a look as we're going, since you guys all know I love Dutch doors. Look for stickers that you think you might be able to use for some Dutch doors pretty well. That would be pretty good. This one would be pretty good. There's a lot of good stuff in these books. Anything pretty circular you can make work. All right, of course, we've got some girls and some fashion and more florals. These are very cute. Bad witch vibes. So much fun. Okay, we've got some costumes and Halloween party stuff. I love the kind of like more neutral or pastel color palette here. That is pretty fun. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I cannot wait to jump into Halloween stuff. It's obviously still a little early to really get set up, but it's a good time to gather all your materials. I've been meaning to make 2 boxes of sticker books with all my fall and all my Halloween stuff so that it's ready and just easy to pick up. Oh, these are cute. Look at this. Definitely got the pastel stuff going in, the watercolor feel. That is super fun. I absolutely love that one. All right, your standard orange and black theme, but with some like plaid gingham style stuff, some stripes. Super, super fun. All right, then we've got some quotes, more quotes, boxes, good. I love when there are coordinating boxes for everything. Awesome. All right, so there you go. That's the Halloween sticker book. Let's take a look at Fall Love next. Oh, these are pretty. These are super realistic flowers. They look kind of like pictures, but they look so good. We've got some washi strips here, some layered boxes. I love these ones. They're the little like gold speckled like accents going on. That is so cute. Oh, these florals. Look at these. These are so pretty. These would be perfect for Dutch doors too. Then we've got kind of a fall wild vibe here. That's fun. I love the blue. Oh, I love the blue as part of the fall color scheme. That makes me very happy. Oh, these ones are cute too. These ones with the leaves and the moon and the stars. This is cute, and I love, again, the blue. the blue and purple here. And those colors match this stuff. So you could use it all together. This is so cute. All right, then we've got some girls and fall leaves, more traditional color palette here. Look at these boxes with the decor inside them. That's pretty cool. And then adding all the pink in it. All right, that's pretty cute as well. Then I really liked the previous one. The previous one was like a faith one, I think. And then this one's Autumn Love. So I hope she comes out with more of these. But look, this is perfect for Dutch doors. I think it's an exact mirror image. So this is really set up for your journaling. And this, I think, are flipped. The others do not look like they are, but you could definitely work with them and make things work. Then look at these. I love the addition of the hot pink in this. It is so fun. All right, this is very cute. All right, then we've got all sorts of like little ephemera pieces and picture frames, quotes. Another page of that. This is so fun. And another page of all of that. We've got some letters and numbers too. And then giant washi strips all the way down the length of the page. That is super cool. And then these stickers or scrapbook papers? These are scrapbook papers. They are double-sided. So here's this side. And then there's that side. And we've got this one. And that, this one, and that. This is so fun. I love it. Okay, let's use this one. And I still have not finished all my August spreads, but we're just moving ahead with September because when fall stuff appears, we use it. So we're gonna go right here. This is my last one. Let's see. So this is my September setup so far. You've seen this, you've seen this, and then now we're here. And how many pages do we have left? We only have one page. We are gonna use this one as a journaling page to get a two thing in there. Okay, so we're going to show you how easy it is with this. Okay, so these are mirror images of each other. And I'm going to put this one, I want to make sure I have enough room for journaling. So I'm just going to put it down here. And we're just going to do that. And what we need then is this and my gyro cut. You could use scissors to fussy cut. This is way easier. So you can see that I'm just cutting all of it and it's coming up really easily. It does have a learning curve to learn how hard to press things down, especially when you're cutting different things. I use this both for cutting through this thick 160 GSM paper, but I also use it to cut stickers when I don't cut them on my Cricut. If I'm printing them at home, I use it to cut stickers that I've put down that I want to trim. And so I don't want to cut through the page. So you have to use different pressures. Look at that. Okay, so this should be easy now. Let's hope this works, because that would be a shame if it did not. Okay. Turn it this way and just try to line it up. There we go. That was so easy. The sticker journaling kit is so set up for this. I love it. That is so fun. Okay, so that's the first one. Second one, do we want to include these? Or I think those would be great on here as like little things. So what do we want? Maybe we make a collage down this one, but we have to find pieces that work together, right? So I could just take scraps and make like a thing, or I could just use these. These are really pretty. Let's just use these. Some of these straighter ones would work really well. I think this one would look really nice somewhere. So I'm gonna put it, I need it to be like here with where the flowers are, I think. And we need to get a second strip down. So I think I just want the plain yellow one next to it. Okay. But we're not going to do only that. We're also going to do something else with this to make it a little more exciting. This is pretty fun, though, with the bright colors. I love the pops of pink in this. It's so hip. Do I want to put some letters on it? Do I want to do some scraps along it? Do I want to do some butterflies? So the problem is that I already put down the washi strips. So the butterfly will be able to see the washi tape through it because it's a clear sticker. That's the only problem. But these are not clear stickers. We could also do like a quote down it, like September or fall. Hello, fall. Let's see. If we're doing this, it would be the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. We won't get to the actual first day of fall with this. So what about picture frames? These two are very similar. So we could put one here and do one on the back side and it would work pretty well. Then inside the picture frame, we're gonna put the butterflies. That's fun. Okay, that's what we're doing. All right, and then when it's a straight line like this, much easier to just use scissors with it. And now this is going to be a little different because I love my dot grid, and the very last page is the last piece of the journal. And so it is not dot grid, which is a little bit of a problem for me, but we're going to make it work. It just is what it is. I didn't want to do a single Dutch door. I wanted 2 pages cut out. Okay, so I'm fussy cutting here. It just felt like the easier thing to do because it was still mostly straight lines. That looks pretty good. And then we're going to use some scrapbook paper in a second. Let's finish this side first. What am I thinking? Okay, finish that side. Where are the washi strips? Here they are. So I did like a double washi strip here. I kind of like that. So we're going to do it with this and then the stripy one. I think that'll be really cool. All right, there we go. And then looking for another picture frame. There it is. And this one is a little bit larger. So let's grab maybe that one. That one's even larger. Okay, this one it is. And this one's a little bit smaller, but that's okay. It's never gonna fit perfectly unless you have two of the identical picture frames, which we obviously do not have. All right. Now this. I think, do I want to use scrapbook paper? Or do I want to use these scraps? These are pretty fun little scraps. I think I want to use all the scraps. That's kind of fun. Okay, this is not perfectly down. I'll need to trim it a little bit. Unless I want it to start sticking. I think that one's okay. It's not too far off. Okay, and then to make things kind of line up, because I'm always going for like balance, we're gonna put this one here and maybe line it up better than I did the other one. That was pretty good, other than, of course, I need to fix the little bend there. And these ones, you know, I wanted to use. And again, do it on the front and back since we can see where these have been cut. And it'll bring that balance to have them on both pages. If I can pick it up. Oh my gosh. Of course, as soon as I try to press the sticker down, it jumps. Okay. That one is over the edge, so I'm going to trim it. And figure out what to do with this back page. Okay. We are gonna put down boxes, which are like these frames and stuff. And just go for it. Okay. Pieces of sticker stuck in there from trimming. All right, so that one there. We're gonna make it just like a little gallery wall in this section. And I can either use it for memories, on this particular day, or it can be like a wrap-up of the journal. That's pretty fun. Okay, and then we're gonna add these are cute. We're gonna add these in throughout the spread. So over here, let's put this one. And these we need to layer with something. So let's grab this one and put it with that. And this one, again, that balance, top to bottom. This one here. Okay, this is turning out pretty fun. We are gonna add a few more scraps in places though, because we have some scraps on the pages. So I'm just gonna start putting them in places. Not really think too hard about where it's going, other than it's going. Okay. Okay, I think that's fine. We need to get a couple more boxes. I don't really have other boxes in this book, so I might need to grab them from the Fall Love sticker book. If there were any in here, there were some in the Halloween one, but those won't be the right colors. We have these, but they've got the florals on them. Okay, we are gonna grab black boxes for Mojo Jojo Plans. This one's the big one, but it'll do. We're gonna make a giant one right here, just because we can, and then put another big one over here. And we are gonna layer some decor around it too, of course. Okay, getting a few more stickers on these pages before we finish decorating. Well, maybe a smaller box there. Usually I like layering box stickers. There's a lot going on in these pages. I kind of like the single box look. So we're gonna go with that today. But now I need to add a few more things. Namely, we need some girls in here because I love these people. I think this one I'll put right here because I think she'd fit well, and when we turn it we'll see her. Then she's looking that way, but this one's looking that way, so we'll use her, and we'll put her right there. But I'm gonna take my gyro cut and just trim her along where this is, so it looks like she's like standing behind it. I could have also peeled up the sticker and put her behind it. That would be another way to do that. All right, this is looking pretty fun. Okay. We love the butterflies. We're gonna get one in there. We love the little journal. I'm gonna put that here and just kind of get it on the edge there. Cute. Okay, this needs a couple of small stickers. Like something could fit in right there. We also could fit in some hanging lights. That is fun. Okay. Something there. Some leaves and some more butterflies. Okay. Maybe something right there. think we're okay. All right, so this is the finished result. I love how this one turned out, and this is the final spread in this journal. Of course, I still have some August spreads to do, but this is the final spread, and we will move mid-September into a new journal, which I still have to pick out. All right, anyways, as a reminder, this releases August 4th. Code AMYPLANSTHINGS will save you 10% at Live Love Posh on everything except like Posh boxes and bundles and stuff, but it will work on all these sticker books. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.